Welcome to Timeless Decors, your cozy corner for elegant, functional, and everlasting home styling. Today, we're diving into the romantic world of Ralph Lauren X French country decor, where timeless romance meets rustic luxury in the most charming way. If you're someone who adores soft linens, aged wood, equestrian charm, and effortlessly chic elegance, you're in for a treat. We'll show you how to blend preppy sophistication with countryside charm, the hallmark of both styles. This combination is perfect for anyone looking to create a warm, polished, and authentically layered interior. Whether you're decorating a country home or bringing a touch of pastoral magic to your city apartment, this guide is packed with inspiration. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore how to create a home that feels refined yet relaxed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Timeless Decors for more beautiful ideas. Let's begin by breaking down the essence of Ralph Lauren home style. It's rooted in American classic design, rich in equestrian motifs, tartan textiles, mahogany woods, and a refined yet lived-in atmosphere. Think of tailored fabrics, leather-bound books, riding boots by the door, and brass-accented lighting. The color palette leans toward deep navy, camel, cream, and oxblood red, all evoking a sophisticated warmth. Ralph Lauren interiors often celebrate the harmony between heritage and high fashion, feeling stately yet welcoming. Layering textures is key, cashmere throws, velvet pillows, and woven rugs add comfort without clutter. It's luxurious, but never ostentatious. This makes it a perfect partner for French country decor's romantic rusticity. Now let's step into the French country aesthetic, known for its relaxed charm and vintage appeal. Inspired by the sun-kissed cottages of Provence, this style blends aged finishes, floral fabrics, and antique pieces with effortless grace. Earthy tones like sage green, lavender, ivory, and soft gray dominate the palette. Furniture features curved silhouettes, distressed paint, and ornate carvings that whisper old-world refinement. Linen, toile, and cotton are used liberally in curtains, bedding, and tablecloths, giving rooms a fresh yet lived-in look. Natural elements, terracotta, stone, and weathered wood, anchor the space. This style celebrates imperfection with authenticity, which aligns beautifully with the timeless elegance of Ralph Lauren. Together, they bring balance, refinement with rustic charm. Creating a seamless blend of Ralph Lauren and French country begins with choosing the right color palette. Both styles favor warm neutrals and earth tones, so this is where the fusion really shines. Start with a foundation of ivory, cream, or soft beige walls, then layer in Ralph Lauren's deep navy or forest green in accents like throw pillows or velvet armchairs. Use French country-inspired hues such as muted lavender, duck egg blue, or soft gold to introduce a provincial touch. Wood tones should feel rich yet worn, think walnut, white oak, and antique finishes. Brass and wrought iron are ideal for metal finishes, creating visual cohesion. This layered palette feels both curated and cozy, giving your space depth and dimension. It's the perfect marriage of refined classicism and countryside serenity. When it comes to furniture, this style pairing thrives on mixing traditional silhouettes with rustic finishes. Choose a tufted sofa in a neutral linen or a plaid armchair with leather trim to reflect Ralph Lauren's equestrian polish. Pair it with a distressed wood coffee table or a vintage French sideboard that shows off age and patina. Incorporate antique mirrors with gilded frames, high-backed dining chairs with elegant curvature, and soft benches at the foot of the bed. Upholstery should feel luxurious but welcoming. Velvet, suede, and washed linen all work beautifully. Don't be afraid to mix eras. A French carved armoire next to a classic tartan settee adds intrigue and depth. This curated look feels both effortless and deliberate, inviting and distinguished. Textiles are the soul of this interior blend. Start with layered fabrics that bring warmth, texture, and story to the space. Ralph Lauren's signature plaids and houndstooth prints provide a strong base, while French country toile, florals, and ginghams offer delicate counterpoints. Mix woven throws, embroidered cushions, and heavy drapes to create a layered, collected feel. Add fringed rugs or Persian-inspired carpets underfoot to ground the room with color and pattern. Drapery should be elegant yet breathable. Consider floor-length linen panels tied with velvet ribbons. Bedding can blend monograms with ruffles, creating that ideal balance of masculine and feminine energy. The richness of fabric and pattern tells a romantic story that feels both historic and fashion-forward. Lighting plays a vital role in shaping the mood of a Ralph Lauren X French country interior. Start with ambient lighting that evokes warmth and nostalgia, chandeliers with crystals or wrought iron, shaded sconces, and antique brass table lamps. Ralph Lauren often favors lantern-inspired fixtures or banker-style desk lamps that hint at heritage luxury. French country lighting leans toward romantic elegance, with candle-style chandeliers and vintage glass pendants. Layering is key. Combine overhead lighting with lamps and candlelight for a cozy, inviting glow. Soft, diffused lighting flatters the layered textures and aged finishes in your decor. Choose fixtures with curves, patina, and timeless craftsmanship. The overall ambience should whisper luxe countryside retreat. No romantic rustic space is complete without a charming fireplace vignette. In this blended decor, your fireplace can become a stunning focal point. Frame it with aged wood mantels, exposed stone, or traditional paneling to reflect French country architecture. Then, style the mantel with a mix of vintage frames, equestrian artwork, brass candlesticks, and seasonal garlands. Ralph Lauren's love of leather-bound books, antique clocks, and hunt-themed decor shines here. Stack a few classic novels, display a riding helmet or leather gloves, or lean a gilded mirror against the wall for that layered look. Add a basket with logs or a copper pot filled with lavender for a functional yet beautiful touch. The goal is to create a heritage-inspired hearth that feels warm and worldly. Small details bring big impact in this hybrid style. Fill your shelves and tables with pieces that reflect travel, romance, and history. Think French pottery, vintage silver trays, antique globes, or equestrian trophies. Use ceramic pitchers as vases, add botanical prints in distressed wood frames, and scatter charming candle holders throughout. Display linen napkins, copper cookware, and floral teacups in the kitchen for a cozy yet elegant aesthetic. Woven baskets, enamel jugs, and antique glass bottles help tell a story of rustic refinement. In bathrooms, add old-world perfume bottles or monogrammed hand towels for subtle sophistication. These carefully chosen accessories give the space a lived-in luxury, filled with character and charm. The romantic side of this style pairing flourishes with nature-inspired elements. Fresh flowers like peonies, hydrangeas, or lavender in antique urns or enamel pitchers instantly soften the space. French country style thrives on garden charm, while Ralph Lauren interiors benefit from equestrian and countryside accents. Incorporate greenery in terracotta pots, small olive trees, or eucalyptus branches to add freshness and balance to the rich textures. Place a bouquet in the entryway or a few stems on a nightstand to create intimate moments. Natural elements like driftwood, woven wreaths, or preserved herbs complete the rustic feel. It's all about letting the outdoors influence the interior with subtle beauty. One of the greatest strengths of the Ralph Lauren X French Country blend is its versatility across seasons. In spring, fill your home with wildflowers, light linens, and pastel accents. Come autumn, bring in tartan throws, leather-bound books, and candlelight. Winter invites you to layer even more, faux fur blankets, dark florals, and rich wood textures. Summertime allows for breezy curtains, garden florals, and rustic outdoor dining. The timeless color scheme and layered textures provide a strong base you can subtly refresh each season. Embrace the changing moods with seasonal accessories that feel intentional yet effortless. With this style, your home will always feel current, warm, and deeply personal. And there you have it, the perfect marriage of Ralph Lauren's timeless sophistication with French country's rustic romance. By thoughtfully blending textures, tones, and antiques, you create a home that's not only beautiful but truly lived in and loved. It's a space that tells a story, that invites conversation, and most importantly, feels like you. Whether you're redecorating a room or refreshing your whole home, let this fusion of classic Americana and French elegance guide you toward your own timeless sanctuary. Thanks so much for joining us today on Timeless Decors. If you loved this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and let us know your favorite detail in the comments. We always love hearing from our decor-loving community. Until next time, stay inspired and keep creating beauty in your home.